Okay, so today in this video I'm going to show you a few free editing programs which can be used to edit your product photographs. The first is called Photoscape. Simply click on the editor icon to get into the editing panel. Okay, so first we need to click the folder that our photograph is in. So it's this folder here. Now we just need to find the photograph we want to edit. So we just scroll through until we find the photograph. So today I might go for this necklace here. As you can see, it's not exactly straight. So we click this rotate button and we can decide what angle to rotate on. So it's almost alright, so we only need to rotate it only a little bit. And as you can see, it's got these squares so that we can make sure it's all lined up, and I think that's pretty good. So we just press OK, and it takes a little while to load, and there we go, we've got it rotated. Next we want to crop it into a square. So a square is 1:1 ratio. So then we just drag it across until we have what we want in there. So you can move around your crop square until you've got it perfect how you want it. So I think that's pretty good. Press crop. Now the brightness is not very good in this photo, so to fix it up I always press this bloom button. Now we can drag it up and down to select how bright we want it to be, and I think probably about 90% would be good. Then you can also choose to blur it, but I don't see the point of that for product photographs. Then we can select the contrast. Now I don't usually use much contrast because I want the colours to be pretty much spot on with the original item, so I'll just put a little bit of contrast. Then we press OK, and that's it, we've got our photo. So then all we have to do is save it to our file where we want it, and that's it, we're done. So that's Photoscape for you, and there's so many other editing possibilities with this program for heaps of other photographs, so it's definitely worth checking out considering it's free. Okay, so the next program I'm going to show you is called Picnic. You can create a free account, but I've actually got a paid account which opens up heaps of possibilities. Okay, so this is the home page and I'm signed in, so now I just have to choose a photograph that I want to edit. So if I just go through here and I select one, I like the looks of this one here. So I press open and it uploads pretty quickly. Now as you can see, this one isn't very straight either. So to rotate it, we just click rotate, and it's very similar to the Photoscape one. We just turn it around until we've got it perfect, and it's also got the squares, which is good. So I think that's pretty alright, so we click OK. Now next you can click auto fix. Now sometimes that doesn't really do much like this one, so we can also go to exposure. So we can drag it up and down until we're happy with the exposure. So I think somewhere around probably the 28 mark is good, and of course we'll have to add a little bit of contrast so that the photograph comes to life a little bit more. So that's pretty good, so we click OK. So next we might crop it, and we want a square again, so we just click square, and then we can line it up until we're happy with it. Now I think that's pretty good there, so just press OK, and that's it, you're pretty much done. Now there's also a range of other editing things in here which are great for your normal everyday photographs, so there's heaps to play with. So once we're happy with it, just click save, drag up the quality to 10 so you've got a great photograph, and that's it, nice and simple.